Listen, we all know the Pistons have a lot of fixing to do, you know, and there's some options. There's some options out there. $65 million, the most in the NBA. So we can go a little shopping, get you a nice young.
Is this who I want or who I think
home.
is gonna happen?
These are just people that I feel
Swipe
like
right or swipe left.
we're just swiping right or swiping left. Which one of these gentlemen do you want to take
Which one's
home?
the good one? Is right the good way?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so. Yeah. We'll go with right.
Right is smash.
All
Left
right.
is pass.
First
I'll
one.
use Tinder.
This man is a menace on the bike and on the court. For a solid price, you can bring this
Cole.
free agent to your team. Just don't bring this man around your girl. It is Kelly Oubre.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, you gotta swipe right, dude.
Yeah, I'm swiping right.
Super like Kelly's
Nice.
bad, dude.
No, I
You
like
know
the way he
what?
can stretch
Let me
the
hear
floor.
that.
Obviously, we need a little bit of three-point shooting. He's got the length. You guys know I love my wings. I think when he wants to surround Kate Cunningham with, and I think he is humble enough, but also good enough to where you can either start him or come off the bench.
Yeah, Kelly Oubre is fine as hell. Swiping right.
Great kisser.
Great kisser.
Nick, where you at?
31% from outside. I'm swiping left. I'm passing. I think I need a guy that's maybe
Can
more.
take you deep.
Yeah.
No, that
He
has
wants
a better.
to stretch the floor. You know
Has
what I'm
a
saying?
guy can really stroke it.
Yeah, you can
I want a
stretch
guy that-
something and it's not the floor.
Exactly. I need a better. I need a better shooter from deep.
No, this guy Nick just wants to be the pretty one in the relationship. That's all. I respect
That's fair.
it. I respect it. All right, next for me, Kelly Oubre, I think at the price point you can get him. I think he's a great guy. You can get him at the mid-level exception. That would be a move that I would highly target if I was the Pistons. Next up, we got this man has had one thing his whole career with some documented things on the side. But you know he's loyal. He's one of the greatest shooters. His knees don't work, but whose does over 30? Welcome, Klay Thompson.
Oh,
I'm swiping
so
left. Hard left on Klay
Swiping
Thompson.
left, yeah.
He shot 0 for 10 in an elimination game. Can't play defense anymore. Nah, he would cost way too much money.
What sucks is if he's a free agent in any other class, he might only get $10 million a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But since he's one of the top guys in this shitty class, I mean, he's going to get 25. I could see him getting around 2 for 40. Is that crazy to say?
Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think that's
so at
pretty
all.
reasonable. And he doesn't look like Kelly Oubre at all.
No, he doesn't.
I'm swiping left.
Yeah. I feel crazy.
Not your type.
Not my type. Nah.
Yeah, probably swiping left. I just the contract would be too much. Obviously I'd like to see where it goes with him on the team, but no, we're good.
Is he on a player option this year? Like, is he just going to go back to the Warriors?
Great question.
I'm pretty sure his contract's just straight up. But let me double check
crazy
that.
that they
Nick,
did that
where
to
you
him.
at?
didn't start in 14 games this year for the Warriors. Is he gonna go back there in a non-starting role? That's the thing that I would be.
I don't know if he's going to get
I think
starting
he
role
just
anywhere.
wants money.
Yeah, you think he just wants to get paid the most? If it was a 1-year deal, I'd give it a go, but I think he will want multiple, so I'm gonna swipe left here and pass on the 34-year-old Klay Thompson.
I just read something. He's looking for somewhere between like 30 to 40 million.
Fuck no.
You're
That's
going to
crazy.
lick my nuts. That's
He
not
said
a
that?
chance.
Yeah, Thompson. So this is from Sports Skeeta. It says, meanwhile, per insider Shams Charania, Klay Thompson, the Magic, who returned to the playoffs
Shams,
this
I'll
season.
dress you later.
Yeah, Shams, yeah. He has mutual interest with the Magic, and they could have $60 million in cap space, allowing them to offer Thompson a deal in the range of $30 to $40 million annually.
The Magic, that's not a bad fit for him.
Look,
It's
all
not a
that.
bad fit. We're just not in a situation to be paying a guy like
Magic
that
good
much
fit.
money. You know,
I actually that's where I was gonna go with this. I think he'll end up on the Magic. That's a team that can do like a 1-2 year balloon payment, considering what they got. The Pistons have so many holes in their roster that I'm not spending 40 on a guy that, you know, has got weak knees. So I'm good on that one.
Yeah, Chris is
I'm good on that one.
damn.
I mean, listen, man.
tear him down.
I mean, he's got weak knees. What do you want from me? All right, the next one. This guy, there's not a lot to him. He's got great teeth and an even better shot. He's used to life in the Midwest. Please
Jalen
welcome 3-point comps
Isaiah Thomas.
best, Buddy Hield.
Oh, I wouldn't say great teeth. He's got some teeth.
Yeah,
He's got a set of chompers. I don't know if I'd say great. Buddy Ball. Oh, man. I don't
Swipe
hate
right.
it. I don't hate it.
Think another one of those mid-level contracts.
I would swipe right on Buddy.
Yeah, and you need some shooting, so
Seems like a good guy.
swipe right.
Probably loves carrots.
Oh my god.
Man, he give you the fuck out of the kid. That's who shit.
The type of guy you can feed an apple out of your hand.
100 sugar cubes. Yeah, 100 sugar cubes. I'd swipe right on, buddy.
Oh, I'm swiping right for sure. We need shooting on this team desperately.
Dude, stroke it.
I think he pairs with Cade really well in the backcourt.
Yeah, stroke that thing, cuzzo.
Stroke that
Have you
thing,
seen
cuz.
that video?
I'm swiping
dude,
right
it's
for
so
sure.
funny. Green bean.
Where you at
Stroke
with it,
that
Caleb?
thing, cuzzo.
Yeah, I'm swiping right. Veteran can shoot. I like it.
Yeah, that would be a great signing.
Yeah. I like this one. I just wonder if Philly's going to go over the cap to keep him, but I don't know. It seemed like they didn't really enjoy the Buddy experience too much. So I don't think they're in a
So
rush to
cute.
keep him. But
You seen the Key and Peele sketch?
No.
Oh, the East-West Bowl?
oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
or wait, the Louisiana like they're going out to eat one when they're like donkey teeth. I want donkey teeth.
Yeah.
All right, this next one.
That'll do, buddy.
Hold on,
That'll
real
do.
quick on him. What type of contract do you think he signs? If
Clay's getting 30 to 40,
if Clay's
yeah.
signing 30 to 40,
He's
what's-
pushing a 20. Like these guys like Malik Monk that the Pistons are tied to, Buddy Hield. Like these guys are gonna command 20. We'll see what they ultimately get.
And he had a
But
better year than Clay.
There's not a lot of teams out there with a lot of money, so they're either gonna take a short-term deal and try to reset the market, or they're gonna and try their luck next year, or Detroit's gonna offer them a balloon payment. So that's why, to me, I'm looking at more so the trade market. But another guy, now this man used to be a bum. I'm talking certified bum.
Don't
Bum.
put Dante Exum up there, bro.
Like, I hate the way this man walks. I hate the way he talks. I hate the way the city loves him. Andre Drummond.
Oh yeah, yes, all day. I don't know why people had beef with bringing on. If we had Andre Drummond back last year, we wouldn't. I'm not telling you
We would have won
anything like that,
16 games.
but we're definitely winning a lot more games. No, off the bench all day.
A lot more.
I mean,
Easy?
he's
A lot
better
more.
than James Wiseman. I would take him.
Yeah.
Which is a very low bar, but it's going to be extremely cheap. Just keep him out of recording studios. Keep him away from iCarly stars. I'd go with. I would be fine with that.
Did not get the hate. on
Not
Andre
super
Drummond.
liking. No, I didn't. He's just soft as dog shit. But he's older now. He's more mature. I wouldn't mind that. It's gonna be really cheap. He's better. He'd be a fine center off the bench.
We just had to pay him a max contract when he wasn't like a max player to keep him. I feel like that's
Yeah.
kind of why
Well, he kind of
does get-
was a max player. Like he was fucking 17
yeah,
and 20 a
17
game.
and 15, 17, 16. Yeah, he was putting up those numbers, but it didn't, equate to winning.
Correlate to winning,
which
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
kind of why it was a bummer.
Because they
but-
put Josh Smith and Greg Monroe next to him. Like,
Yeah.
I would swipe right on Andre.
I'll take him
right,
as a
Andre.
backup center.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
he would do.
Okay.
That's what his market is. Caleb, are you in agreement with that?
I don't know. It kind of depends what kind of money we give him. And if this is real Tinder, like if it's like a Friday night, I've had a couple beverages, I'm probably swiping right. But I might wake up the next morning and be like,
Oh God, what did I do?
why did I just give Andre Drummond $17 million a year for the next 2 years? But I don't know. He's a good veteran presence. Bring him back to the city. I'd say I'd probably swipe right.
Yeah,
I'm swiping right.
I'm swiping right too.
I'm swiping left just off the shoulder hair. Like that shit is gross.
Hey, you either like it or you don't.
That
Brennan
shit's gross.
Dillinger
Not
in
my
the
cup
Woodward
of
Sports
tea.
Chat said, "Look at that shoulder hair. That's something for sure."
Man,
I got some shoulder hair. But
Gross.
can't really see it.
we're all judging you now.
It's not bad. All right, one
You're
last
super
one
pasty
last
up
one
there,
before
too.
we
Yeah,
go to
no,
break.
yeah.
Very visible.
For sure.
Looks like a fourth
Yeah.
beer's fucking jewel of flame tattoos on yours.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. Moving on.
What else we rocking with?
One last one before we go to break, and this
Let's
is
go
one
over.
I
If
just
you got,
want to
if you got
sneak
more,
in.
go over.
Yeah, just go.
Okay. Well then,
Over.
another one I got.
I don't know.
This guy is an under the radar guy, so he's just a baller, man. He's just a baller. He's a Croatian marksman. I want this guy because we saw what Mike Muscala did. Bring home Dario Saric.
No. What?
How did
this,
give
how
Cade
did
a stretch 5. I like that.
I don't know.
This is a weird one.
This is a weird one. Those Eastern Europeans, once they get past the age of like 30, they turn into ogres. I was told that from a reliable source.
I can confirm they do.
You know, the Snyaz in the stands. I'm very fond of that area. The Snyaz in the stands.
What type of contract is he command?
I mean, he got a mid-level exception last
Cheap
time,
ass
so
deal for sure.
I think
So what was that?
mid-level. So
17?
no, way
Lesser?
less, like 10 to
Oh, yeah.
12, 13.
Yes. Swiping right.
Yeah. I just think you saw what Mike
Little cheap
Muscala
freak.
did and Gallinari when he pretended to be a center, but like offensively, what that did for Cade, spacing the floor to that level. I like that. Where are you at with the Caleb?
Cheap little foreign thing that can stroke it.
Yeah, cheap little foreign thing that can stroke it. Like I said, the Snyaz in the stands, that former USSR area, Bosnia, Lithuania, Kazakhstan, all those guys. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Like I said, but Eastern Europeans, they spoil quick.
Oh yeah,
They
I can
expire.
confirm.
As I said, exploil. They spoil
No, they
quick.
expire. They expire. real quick.
Yeah. So I'd go
Like
for
a
it.
moth.
I don't know.
Why
Caleb?
not? Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I mean, if I got the notification they signed him to the mid-level exception, it's whatever.
Yeah. Again, that's the one. That's the
Like Mike
deep shot
Muscala.
at 2 a.m. on Tinder.
Yeah.
The you up. She hits yes. You look at the picture.
Trying to get a link right now.
Do another double shot.
Those are the ones that are always up too.
You
by
see
the
her
way.
walking down the
Always
street.
up.
You're like, hey, are you sure that's you? She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I'll ask you guys the question: if you're paying the same amount to Saric and Drummond, which one you bringing back?
Oh, Saric all day.
Sarge.
Yeah.
Saric all day.
Needs
All day.
shooting.
Just you saw the
Because
difference
Drummond
that
doesn't provide
Simon
rim protection.
Fontecchio offered. Like Susie came with. Like that's
Yep.
Yeah.
what I'm looking forward
I'll
to.
swipe right on Saric.
Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Snyaz in the stands. Similar vibe.
Sarge Stan.
Do we want to keep going or do we want?
Yeah, can you give me another one?
All right.
I can't leave on a 4.
Hey, sometimes that's how the night goes.
Yeah, it's fair. It's
Sometimes
fair.
that's how the night goes.
But we got 65 million. We don't
All
got to
right.
leave it a 4.
That's true,
we
that's
buy
true.
another bottle.
Well,
Thanks.
here's what. Listen, if you're into shoulders, let me tell you.
Zaza Pachulia. Oh, yeah.
And no beat.
Fuck. That's a $250 million contract.
Pay him.
Yeah, that's a big bag.
Big bug. You got to pay Cade soon too.
I mean, yeah, you gotta pay him this summer. Well, the extend him this summer.
So
Hey,
is he
starts
taking
next
a what's the cap hit?
Get
for
your geography right. Hey, Anakin, you're a cop.
office.
a max deal for a guy that's only giving you 16, 17?
They were a part of
Yeah,
the
but
USSR.
he's an all-league defender,
USSR.
too.
So
Yeah,
why don't you go be a cop?
that's.
But you got
Detect
a
that.
SAR.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
SAR is going to be that.
Yeah, but he doesn't. But Asar doesn't stretch the floor like Asar does. I mean, other way around.
OG can
Asar
shoot.
doesn't. Yeah, Asar doesn't stretch the floor. I don't know. I think it's perfect. This is like the perfect guy we need right now. in my opinion.
OG would be a SAR if he was actually good, offensively.
Yeah.
Because we know he's good defensively. But if,
Yeah,
if
just
Asar
shoot.
could shoot the ball, he would be OG Anunoby. So,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to pay him $250 million. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
a
big one.
what if Asar turns out to be an OG Anunoby? If you have 2 of those on the same team, 2 all-league defenders alongside Cade, that doesn't hurt. And then
Yeah.
if Duran can learn how to play defense,
Does it
it's a good 5.
does it concern you at all, Caleb, though, that he missed 32 games last season, and you're
Concerns
giving
me a
him
little bit.
that kind of cash for him?
I mean, obviously it's concerning, yeah, but with the free agent class like this, that's the stuff you got to do. You're gonna have to pay guys that, in other years, obviously, I don't think he's a $40 million a year guy, but this year you have to do it, even with missing games.
He's
His
missed a lot of
defense,
games
his
his whole
shooting.
career.
I don't know. That's just something I don't think you could pass up if you're the Pistons. If he's available, if the Knicks don't bring him back, that should be one of the first calls they make. Probably him, and I don't know if we're going to bring up another guy later, but there's 2 guys that I really like.
Just context
Going
on
back.
injuries real quick. 50
Yeah.
games last year, 67 the year prior, 48 before that, 43 before that, and then his league high or his career high was 68.
Yeah, that does concern me easy.
Yeah.
If you're giving him max money,
Yeah.
Well,
Even in the playoffs this year.
yeah.
I mean, but
Damn, had he missed that much time? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
yeah, no, he's missed
I'm
quite a
like
bit
Jalen
of time.
Ransom.
That is the knock on him. That's the one knock on him is that he's missed quite a bit of time. But you know what? That's That's somebody that I'd be willing to shove the money for.
Yeah, that's the
It's
that's
the
the
type of
super
player.
like. That's the super like. Like you get her in your home, you're doing everything. You're busting out the good bottle. You know, we're going out to eat. I'm getting you a fillet and some lobster tail, and then I'm gonna bring you home and give you the best 30 seconds of your life. Like this is a much better option than fucking
He may only give you 30 seconds.
Dario Saric.
And you gotta think about it too. He's coming from a damn near abusive situation.
Abusive relationship,
with Tom
for sure.
Thibodeau. You can kind of bring him in, shelter him a little bit. I think it's a good move. I think it's a good move.